Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve a Leetcode problem. Problem number 3, longest substring without repeating characters. Basically, in this problem, we have a we have an input string. Basically, they didn't mention, but the string can contain any character, means any character, a lowercase letter, uppercase letter, a numeric value, or a special character, any kind of character that can be contained in the substring. And we have to find a longest substring that have uh, that have non-repeating values in it, non-repeating characters in it. So we have to find that substring, substring length. Sorry. So how we will approach this problem? If you directly can understand the code, then here it is the code. You can see. So this is the code. If you want to understand the strategy of this code, then it is like this. Basically, we have first. I have taken an example of a given substring like ABCABB. So we have a given substring. Let's suppose we have a make a vector v of length 128 because we have 128 ASCII characters, and assign each and every block of this character with -1 because I'm making an integer character. Okay, so what is the purpose of this character? You will understand when we will proceed further. So basically, this is our input string. Uh, okay, this is our input string. So what we are doing, uh, basically we are iterating over this substring, and when we when we find a duplicate, like we are iterating, we are counting the length of the substring, and as well as when we see any duplicate, like hey, like here we when we reach the I equal to 3, we see a as a repeating here. So we will compare the remaining substring like this ABC with our maximum substring, maximum result till now we will get. So we are assuming by default our result is 0, initializing our result with 0 when we, so for first time we are compare. So for first time we will compare with our result as 0, and our substring length is 3 here. So then we will replace our result with 3 because our substring length we will get here it is 3. So after getting answer 3, then we will how we will what will be our next step? Then we will go back to the position from where we have we have found the current duplicate pair, like we found at the 0th position here. So we will iterate from the next character, and we will check whether any more duplicates we have or not. So we found at the next duplicate at B, and our next length will also be 3. So basically that's how we are approaching this program. Now you can see that when we are iterating first, then our means uh, s means v of 97 means that our a is at the 97th position in our vector. So we will store the iteration of our si. So because here a is coming at the 0th position, so we will store 0 here. So and b is coming at the first position, so we are storing 1 at here. And 99 means c is coming at the third position, means at the second iteration, so we will store 2 at here, third iteration, sorry, and second position. So this is how we will solve this problem. Okay, Let's take a look at the code, whether it is resembling it or not. If the length is 0, we will return 0. This is our uh, temporary or substring length of the temporary length of substring, and basically this is our result. We are checking whether the letter is already came or not. If we have -1 in our special vector, then that means that that vector doesn't come in that substring already till now. If it is not a -1, that we will see what we will do with this. In that case, we know that then we will get to know that if that character has already appeared in our substring. So we are increasing our temporary length, that is the substring length, and we are storing the iteration position of the current character. Okay, that we will help to when we will when we will have a break in when we will found duplicate, then this vector will help to redirect when where we have from where we have to start our next iteration. Okay, so let's suppose we have a got a break, then we will check the result whether we can whether we have to modify the result or not. Then we will then we will then this will help to our relocate our current iteration. This is how this is working. If I show that we will get a break at the third iteration, sorry, fourth iteration, so that is at v equal to 3. We have v97 equal to 0, but we want that v97 equal to -1. So it is not true, so we go to the else position, and from where we want to start, from the next iteration of e, that is from 1. So we will go to the v of 97, that is 0, and giving the ith position to that. So this is nothing, basically in this particular case it is 0. So we are assigning I equal to 0, but where we this statement, this I go to the for loop third statement, then it will be implemented in the next step. Okay, so basically this is our procedure. And don't forget to format the whole vector when we will get a duplicate. So this is the whole algorithm. And also this help us that we know that our final vector doesn't contain any may does not contain any duplicates. So this will help us to compare our result with the final vectors final substring length. Okay, so after that we will return our result. This is the this is whole procedure. Okay, I hope you understand it very well. Thanks for watching video. I hope you like this.